Good morning, everybody. Welcome again to the channel. It's quite smoky. Monday, it's a holiday. It was a 3-day long weekend, so we're doing 3 days of photography. This is day number 3. This morning I was struggling with what am I going to shoot. It's still quite smoky. I'm almost out of film. I just don't want to be burning film until more comes, in case something important comes into my brain. And I was having trouble getting inspired. So what I did is I all of a sudden decided I want to shoot wide angle, and I want to shoot the NC Auto, the Nikkor NC Auto 24mm 2.8 non-AI lens, coded. The NC stands for coded. So I pick the camera, pick the lens, and then what I do is I just go out, right? And try to be inspired. I grabbed a few shots of some moving trains, and then inspiration just hit, and it just kept flowing. I was able to take as much art shots as I could off of one car, and then the engine started moving trains, and I got as many shots as I could of that. So you're going to see black and white and color, because we're shooting digital. Very high definition. I had to throw it up. It's quite dim. I had to put it on ISO 400 to get a decent speed. We're at f16. We're doing zone focus. So at f16, this lens is less than 2 feet to infinity. So the lens just stayed where it was. Never touched the focus on the lens. Never moved it. Set it right where you can see it here if you can. I don't know if you can. That's called zone focusing. Now, if you want everything in focus that you possibly can with these wide-angle lenses, the zone focusing, you set it up on the lens itself, and if you have ISO 400 film, even on a grayer day, you're going to get a lot in focus from very close to very far away to take as much advantage as you can. But really, what this video is about is if you're having trouble getting inspired, pick a camera, pick a prime. Don't pick a zoom, pick a prime, because what you need to do is you need to jerk things free, because you're falling into a groove, and if you're using zoom lenses a lot, you're going to fall into that groove where you're not going to know what to do. So you're grabbing a zoom lens so you can grab anything. Your creativity is going to slip. So pick a prime. A wide angle prime is a very good prime to pick to do this. So this is why street photographers, when they grab the 28s and the 35s and the 50s, they force themselves to do their compositions and to become creative that way. So inspiration, if it doesn't come, it will. Here's all the photos. There's lots. See you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Oh, still smoky. Oh my gosh. Just a quick note, as a lot of you know, maybe some of the newcomers don't, my D810 has been converted to shoot non-AI lenses. Do not try to put non-AI lenses onto your digital camera if the lenses have not been converted themselves. Like I've told others, I'm not going to tell you how I converted my D810 because I don't get into that, but I really must all warn you, do not put non-AI lenses onto a camera that does not accept non-AI or pre-AI lenses. My D810 has been converted, and that's why I'm able to shoot it. So just please adhere to that. If you want to buy a non-AI lens or a pre-AI lens to shoot the old glass on your newer DSLR or film camera that is an AI camera, there's a few options where you can get them that has a little tab that flips up to accept them, and then you can use like the Nikon FE. I think my F4 has that. The FT3 has that. Or you buy the lens converted, that has been factory converted. Remember, factory converted. Okay. Thanks, guys. I just have to put this warning in. Enjoy the photos. $50 never seems to pay the rent. You gotta have a
trick or two that's hidden up your sleeve. But living ain't a magic act, days are long and that's a fact. Money still ain't quite enough for her and all the kids. Times have changed, she always says, the good old days are gone and dead. But she tucks the kids into their bed like mama always did. But it's hard when you ain't got nobody, and it's hard when nowhere feels like home. And it's hard when the world has gone crazy. Seems just like everything means nothing at all. He was laid off just last week, making parts for big machines that made a lot of fancy things that folks don't buy no more. And now he's in an old motel. Lately he don't sleep too well, holding down a darkness that he's never felt before. But some nights when it's getting late, a diner by the interstate serves him up a nice hot plate to fill him for a time. Cheryl's always working there, the big blue eyes and auburn hair. She treats him nice and seems to care about what's on his mind. But it's hard when you ain't got nobody. It's hard when nowhere feels like home. Yeah, it's hard when the world has gone crazy. Seems just like everything means nothing at all. We try with everything we have just to make it by. Yeah, we try. Try with all our heart and soul just to feel alive. Cheryl says, will that be all? A jukebox plays a country waltz. Jim is feeling mighty tall and he asks her to dance. And Cheryl says, oh, I don't know, but round and round the floor they go, holding hands and dancing slow. Feels just like romance. It's hard when you ain't got nobody. It's hard when nowhere feels like home. And it's hard when the world has gone crazy. And it seems just like everything means nothing at all. Yeah, it seems just like everything means nothing at all. Hello, how are you? I'm living on the moon. I'm calling from a telephone inside of a saloon. The only other person here left many years ago. And now I sit here at the bar, feeling so alone. I've read all of the books I had and walked the planet round, but still the thing I'm looking for refuses to be found, except this clanging deep regret. Oh, I am such a fool, a man who wanted quiet, so he went up to the moon. But now this precious solitude I once thought so sublime has changed my sense of what is real and what is in my mind. I think I hear the voices of my distant family, the laughter of my oldest friends, the years I haven't seen. I know that that's impossible, I tell myself each day, but no one stops those image of you. Now we all know that you're the kind of person who must find the things that keep you up at night and occupy your mind. But tell me, do you think that you can do it all alone? The answer must be no, or else you wouldn't even fold. Why don't you come down to earth? You know that we miss you. It's been so long since you